Hey yo, YouTube was in. It's your boy Frank Nitty, we back. What another video on this beautiful Saturday. I was heading up the PA. I was heading up the PA out of Tennessee. I got up here to Lebanon Junction, Kentucky, right here at the pilot. And as soon as I parked, my truck started running a little funny, whatever like that. I had already peeped it. It had like a little knocking noise. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then I come back to the truck. Truck won't crank up. So I don't really know what the issue is. Dude tried to, last night I tell the people I got my truck from, the maintenance department. After I hit the maintenance department, the lady said that she couldn't find my truck number in their system. So I get up this morning thinking that she sent out a service order. Nobody came out. This morning I hop up, I call him again. The dude say, yeah, since the lady, since she couldn't find your truck, she didn't even worry about it. Remind you, it was 20-something degrees last night. But thank God my bunk heater was still working. So I had heat. The thing is, all my lights and everything in my truck come on. It's just that when I go to try to crank it, everything on the dash comes on. Everything. So when you try to crank it just has like this stutter. So I don't really know. Dude put like some type of tester or whatever like that on my starter, on my batteries, and on my alternator. And he said everything was, normal. So I'm like, all right, cool. I put my own meter on it so that I could see what it was. And all of my stuff is running like 14.7, 14.6. Now, since, I had stuff still plugged up, it's around like 13.5. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I don't really know. So when the dude he told me to try to crank it up while he was like by the motor or whatever like that. And he go to say, I hear some knocking coming from the top end of your motor. It sounds like one of the lifters is shot. But even if you have a lifter shot, that's not gonna stop your truck from cutting on. So I don't know what it is at this point. I'm just about to go give me like a little hotel, whatever, because today's Saturday, Sunday. I already called Landstar. I told them that I needed this load to be repowered because it is a hazmat load and it delivers Monday. The agency said ain't no need to repower because they not in a rush to get it. At the same time, if my truck have to go in the shop for a week or two, 3 weeks or whatever, they still gonna have to repower this load. So I'm not even, my thing is, I told them what to do. If they don't want to do it, they ain't gotta do it. But also, if the tow truck come out Monday, I'm not paying for them to tow my truck and that trailer. I'm not doing it. That's not at my expense if I already told them to go ahead and repower this load. I'm not about to worry about that. So I already had contacted a lift. I'm like 13 miles from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. So I'm gonna go over there, give me a little hotel room, and I'm gonna look at this Kenworth dealership that's up the street. I want to give me a Kenworth W900 anyway, and I think this is kind of like, I was just talking about it yesterday. There might be time for me, you know what I'm saying, to hop out this lease. And the reason why I say that is because even though you can have the money with TEL, I lease my truck from Transport Enterprise Leasing out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. If you get a truck with TEL, they will not allow you to buy your truck out. So even if you got the money, like I asked the lady, I say, well, if I got the money to pay my truck off the next 2 years, can't I just go ahead and pay the truck off? They told me straight up, no, you cannot. You can put that money into your time off account, and what'll happen is, for the next 2 years, my money will come out of my time off account. So they won't allow you to buy the truck out. So in my mind, already how I've been trying to play this out is just to go ahead and get a truck back and go get the truck that I want. So that's kind of in the works, and I'm about to go look for some trucks online. And I called them not too long ago. They got a W900 in stock right now that they want $189,000 for. And I didn't let them run my credit or nothing like that yet. But I'm like, well, shit, they run my credit, I put down a down payment, whatever like that. Then, hey, man, I could just fucking get everything out this truck, swipe it to that one, go get the Landstar inspection, all of that done. Then I'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying? So I just think when sometimes it's like when certain stuff happen, even though it could be something minor or whatever like that, it's like you got to start. I've been saying I want to get another truck, but I ain't really jumped out into it. But when stuff like this happen, it be making me think like, yeah, you should have went on ahead and did such and such, just in case if that do happen. You got your other truck, or you got this, or you got, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever they talking, like going back when I was telling you about Tail, it was like I had extra leader. My thing is, I'm not about to go and put $64,000 into an account that I can no longer touch after I put the money in there. So that's pointless. So if I give you $64,000, a buyout is $48,000. All right, that's what, $120,000 round off tight, $120,000. I said, well, if I give you the buyout in my last 2 years, I can't just do that. They won't even allow you to do that. So I could take my same 120,000, 150, and go to the dealership and get a truck and don't have to be stuck. You know what I'm saying? Doing certain. It's just like the control issue over here, and it's like they not really trying to come up off of it. Which I really don't think they want you to get these trucks no way. Some dudes do finish all these leases. It's not a bad lease purchase program. It's just when you got the money in. If I don't have a truck payment, or I'm paying a truck payment once a month, you have more freedom. But it's like they don't want you to have it. So it's kind of, it got its ups and downs, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to it. And I'm to the point where I've been driving. March or April of this year will make 9 years of me driving. I don't like the whole tie down shit, you know what I'm saying. And at one point they did allow you to refinance your trucks, but they not allowing it no more. So I'm gonna let them have it, and I'm gonna continue doing what I need to do. So I'm gonna be trying to work out that little process while I'm up here doing this. If they say it's gonna take 2-3 weeks, then I go to another dealership. I'll probably end up going back to Atlanta, because I'm not about to sit up here 2-3 weeks. So either I can go back home and go to a dealership, I can do this one right here, or I can go up there to Ohio Truck Sales. They got used trucks up there, some Kenworth W900s for some decent prices. I don't really know too much about them. I see a lot of reviews. They got good and bad reviews, but it's like every other dealership. But I'm about to catch this little lift that's about to pull up, and then I'll give y'all an update when I get back to the hotel.
And I pray to the Father, screaming Salakia, Abba Yahweh. He got the light, he got the power, we got the truth, and now is the hour. My people been fighting for so long, Edom been doing us so wrong. He know we ready to go home, won't be much longer, just hold on. Gotta get it right, yeah, we gotta come back. You don't wanna die, looking up high and they cracking that sky. It's your Howard shot, better pick a side there, left or there right. It's a homicide. I told the devil to get in the back. Spiritual riches, I fill up a sack. At church, I was sleeping the service. They told me to get up and worship, but all of your idols are worthless. The devil be right in there working. Drop top with the V12. Look at the pastor, he's swerving. Look at his daughter, she twerking. I had to switch and reverse it. Sometimes I can't really believe that you gave me a piece of the pie. Anything that I desire, I wanna live in the sky, all in the blink of an eye. We gotta pray the Most High forgive us, yeah. We gotta pray the Most High forgive us. I drop to my knees and I pray to the Father, screaming Salakia, Abba Yahweh. He got the light, he got the power, we got the truth, now is the hour.